What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So today I'm going to talk about my destinations in Bali, top destinations that I managed to go there. If you're planning to go to Bali and you don't know where to start, then perhaps this is the right video for you. Bali is truly one of the most beautiful and exotic places that I've ever been, and truly there's a lot of destinations in Bali that you should probably visit. Although I only spent for a few days, I managed to visit at least 13 destinations in Bali. So if you are planning to go to Bali, then you don't know where to start, then the video is best for you. Okay, if you're planning to have a tour, I highly suggest that you hire a van. The prices will range from 400,000 rupiah to 600,000 rupiah. Okay, let's start with number 13, Gunung Kawi Sibatu. This one is the least visited temple in Bali. Me and my driver have a miscommunication regarding this one, so I'm actually trying to go somewhere else, but then he understood differently. But I also don't mind because it offers also a lot of interesting and exotic sculptures and temples as well. So if you're going to ask me, I don't really recommend visiting this one, especially if you're in just few days only. But if you're stay a bit longer, then perhaps you can visit this one also during your spare time. Number 12, Olondano Temple. It's one of the famous destinations in Bali, and also it symbolizes Bali. Every time you're going to see these photos of the temple, you straight away recognize that it is in Bali. So yes, it symbolizes Bali, and it's one of a must visit when you're going to Bali, Indonesia. It's a lake within the mountains, so it's a beautiful and really a stunning temple around Bali that you probably need to put in your bucket list. Number 11, Hondoora Gate. Another famous destinations in Bali, and also symbolizes Bali, that every time you're going to see this one in the internet, you straight also recognizes that it is in Bali, right? It is the same with the Olondano Temple. Yes, the Hondoora Gate. This one is also a must visit when you are in Bali. This one is a famous gate of a golf course. Yes, you have the options to either go inside in the golf course, and also you have the options to just, you're on the gate. A lot of travel filmmakers, a lot of photographers have this kind of photos during their visit in Bali. So you should, guys, too, if you're planning to go there, you must also visit the famous Hondoora Gate. Number 10, Fiji Waterfall. One of the most beautiful waterfalls that I ever saw in my entire life is in Bali, and it's called Fiji Waterfall. These three waterfalls really is so fascinating to see. It's so beautiful and breathtaking. Although to reach this Fiji Waterfall, it requires a lot of stamina. You need to hike, climbing up and down. It's really worth it if you're planning to go and visit this Fiji Waterfalls. And truly, I tell you, I highly recommend it if you're planning to go there, that you must visit this one and put into your bucket list. I will tell you, you will never regret it. Number 9, Sikumpul Waterfalls. Yes, one of the most craziest thing I ever did in Bali was to stand at the top of the Sikumpul Waterfalls just to get the shot done. Yes, the perfect angle, and it's really one of the craziest thing that I ever did while in Bali. These two waterfalls is really very beautiful, and it's a famous Instagram photos. You can see all around the internet about these beautiful waterfalls, two waterfalls, and a lot of tourists around the world really posing for the waterfalls because it's truly amazing and breathtaking. That I highly suggest that you guys also visit this one when you have the chance to go to Bali. Number 8, Crystal Bay. One of the destinations in Nusa Penida Island is the Crystal Bay. It's a black, grayish kind of sand, and really it's a very unique kind of beach where there's a lot of tourists around the world go for a swim. And it's a very unique. There's an island that you can see that there's a hole. I'm not sure what is it, but it's kind of unique, and you guys must visit also this particular beach around Bali. Number 7, Broken Beach. One of the most famous and iconic Instagram photos that you can see around the internet is the Broken Beach in Nusa Penida Island, Bali. Yes, truly a remarkable place and one of the most beautiful place that I ever visited in my entire life. It's just so amazing, it's so unique, and it's really, the landscape are very very awesome. You guys should put that one into your bucket list. Number 6, Tirta Impol. Yes, one of the most unique temple that I visited in Bali is the Tirta Impol, or the Mountain Spring Temple. Yes, it is believed that this spring is directly from the gods, and the locals believe also that the spring can have the power to heal whatever illnesses that you felt. A lot of tourists around the world also taking a bath in this pool. Perhaps they want to get rid of their sickness and their sins as well. So it's truly amazing to be able to come here, although I didn't go for a dip in the pool because I'm just alone. I'm worried for my cameras and my things, so I just go there and just film. Number 5, Tiginungan Waterfall. One of the most and beautiful waterfall, but also very crowded waterfall in Bali. Yes, there's a lot of tourists around the area, and really I highly suggest that you need to be patient all the time because there's tons and tons of tourists that taking photos and videos. So if you really want to take the perfect photo for this Tigunungan waterfall, I highly suggest that you need to be very very patient. You can also go for a swim. Number 4, Angel Billabong Beach. Yes, how does the sound of a natural infinity pool? It sounds amazing, right? Yes, that is how you can expect Angel Billabong Beach in Nusa Penida Island. Truly, it's one of the most beautiful natural pool that I ever saw in Bali. It's truly amazing. The splash of waves, the beautiful landscape of Nusa Penida is truly amazing, and I highly suggest that you should guys visit this one. It's truly one of the best places that I ever saw in my entire life. Number 3, Tigalalang Rice Terraces. One of the most iconic destinations in Bali that every time you're going to see the photos also around the internet that you know it's in Bali, and you can see tons and tons of photos also about this Tigalalang Rice Terraces. It's a very famous and iconic destination and a must visit every time you're going to Bali. You need to all the time bring lots of waters in secret Pelan because it involves a lot of hikings, climbing up, going down. So truly it's amazing, that a must visit when you are also in Bali. Number 2, Goa Gajah or Elephant Temple. One of the most unique temple is 1,000 years old Goa Gajah. Yes, it's a must visit when you have the chance to go in Bali. It's truly a remarkable place. There's this cave where the facade, it looks like the face of a demon, and it's truly fascinating to see, to be able to go inside, and it's truly, there's 1,000 years of history about this temple, and there's truly unique that you must visit this one every time you want to go to Bali, Indonesia. Don't miss this place. I highly recommend it. Okay, number 1, Kilingking Beach. Yes, one of the most beautiful beach that I ever saw in my entire life, and also one of the most iconic and Instagrammable beach that you all the time see all over in the internet. It's truly amazing. This dinosaur head-like beach is truly remarkable and magnificent, that every time you want to go to Bali, it's highly recommend that you need to visit this beautiful Kilingking Beach. It's truly amazing, the beautiful landscape, although that climbing down is really a very challenging one, but it's truly one of the beautiful destinations that I ever visited in my entire life. truly remarkable, and guys, I highly suggest that you also need to visit this one. I promise you that you will never regret when you visit this famous Kelingking beach. So guys, have you visited any of these places in Bali that I've mentioned? If you do so, please comment down below and let me know about it. And guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that notification bell button so that you get notified every time I'm going to upload a new video. And also guys, click the video on the screen.